Well, good morning, everybody. I've been neglecting this for a while. We've gone through a very busy season, and to be honest, I'm not going to make up for the ones I've missed. But since we've started a new thing on the Facebook, the workplace, I thought we can maybe do a reboot of our reading through the Bible in a year devotional videos. And today's reading brought us through the end of life for David, and we see the passing on of the baton to Solomon. Sorry if I'm a bit distracted. I'm walking the dog at the same time, and we see the neat and tidy package. We're going to read the more detailed account soon that had to do with the rebellion of one of the sons, and how Bathsheba had to intercede on behalf of her son, and all that took place to get Solomon on the throne. It wasn't the easiest thing. But there's something that David said to Solomon today that stands out, because we see it as a recurring thing that is said when there seems to be a transition of leadership that takes place in Israel. And it started with Moses and Joshua, and it was repeated many times over. And you remember when Joshua was taking over, it was said to him, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." And that was, people took that as a sign that Joshua was maybe afraid and that sort of thing. But we see that as the mantle gets passed down, it's not a matter of being afraid so much as wanting the assurance that what has gone on with the leaders before them will continue with them. So we see here David's words to Solomon were the same thing. He said to be strong and courageous. He said, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, and be courageous. Don't be afraid and be courageous. God is with you. God is with you. And that has to be the assurance that we have all the time in all these things, in all that we do. God is with us. He doesn't send us out. He's not a king sitting on a throne and he says, hey, go and do your best. He says, go and I'm with you. Go and I'm with you. I'm going with you. You are not going alone. And this is where we find our courage. Our courage isn't in our ability. Our courage is the fact that the Lord is our strength. Our courage is that He is with us. And He tells us, be strong and courageous. Be strong and courageous. Be bold. Be everything that I've said that you are. I've called you to this position. I've given you this responsibility. I've told you to do this. So now, be strong and courageous. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. The recurring message of God to His people. Do not be afraid. Be courageous. Be courageous. So yeah, that's our message for today. That stands out for us, especially as we move through this transition and everything that's going on. Be strong. Be strong. Be strong. Because He is our strength. Don't be afraid. Be courageous. Come on, people. So you have a great, wonderful, blessed day, and I just pray that I'll be able to keep up these videos as we go forward. God bless.